Well, tomorrow is the special election, the August special election here in Ohio. And on the ballot, hotly debated issue 1. We have a QR code on your screen. If you can scan it with your phone, you'll find a link that'll take you to our issue 1 guide on WKYC.com. Now, even though this has been a hot topic for weeks, seemingly months, we know that lots of people still have questions about what all of it means. Our Isabel Lawrence breaks it down.
Our special election voting guide detailing what issue 1 is and providing polling information has been the most clicked story on our website for days now. So let's break down in simplest terms what exactly issue 1 is and what your vote, yes or no, would mean. We take a look at some sample ballots for you. Here's a sample ballot for our location in downtown Cleveland. What you're likely hearing the most about when it comes to issue 1 is this first bullet here, which says the proposed amendment would, quote, require that any proposed amendment to the Constitution of the state of Ohio receive the approval of at least 60% of eligible voters voting on the proposed amendment. So what does that mean?
Well, since 1912, Ohio has used a simple majority to pass a constitutional amendment. That means 50% plus 1 is what's currently needed to pass an amendment. Issue 1 would raise that threshold to at least 60% of the vote.
The second bullet on the ballot has to do with proposing a constitutional amendment. Issue 1, if approved, would require signatures from 5% of voters who cast a ballot in the state's last gubernatorial election from each county, instead of the 44 counties required now. Here's a sample ballot from Lake County. You'll see the same question. The ballot will read, quote, shall the amendment be approved, with a yes bubble and a no bubble. A yes vote to issue 1 would change the amount of the vote needed from a simple majority to 60% to change a constitutional amendment. A no vote to issue 1 would keep everything how it is right now. No change. If you're wondering what each side is saying on the issue, we have more information on our guide on WKYC.com. Isabel Lawrence, 3 News.
And if you still have questions about the issue or even your polling location, just go to our voters guide at WKYC.com.